Good morning, skiers and snowboarders. This is Mike Doble. It is February 21st at around 9:20 on your Friday morning, and you can still see, even though the sun, blue skies, whatever, you can see some light flakes falling. I'm at my office in Fosco, and there's light snow falling here still, and it's legit. It's not just, I guess it's residual leftover. I'm going to show you some actual snowfall, though that is actually happening as we speak. This is going up at Wisp Resort in Maryland. You can see light snow falling, pretty significant right now, actually, here. Snow falling. This is the tubing park at Wisp Resort in Deep Creek, Maryland. Here's a live shot at the front. You can see quite significant snowfall passing across the camera there. So up in that upper tier of Maryland, West Virginia, whatever, it's still snowing quite well. I'll actually show you here at Wisp Resort. You can see, I'm sorry, at Winter Place Resort, you can see snowfall still falling here as well. Good significant snowfall in that. And that's southern part of West Virginia there at Winter Place ski area. I know Josh and those guys have got to be enjoying the hell out of some fantastic conditions here for your Friday morning. As we head into the weekend, lots of sun, lots of cold temperatures, moderating a little bit for the weekend. So should be just an amazing, pristine ski conditions, snow conditions weekend for skiers and snowboarders across the region. But anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and take you on a quick tour. Let me just show you. Here's Canaan Valley. Significant snowfall still falling. They've had like 11 inches of snow in the last several days, on top of all the snow that they've had for the season, like I've going to share in this morning's First Tracks news. Man, what a season it has been. It's just phenomenal. This is a shot from the mid station at Canaan Valley. You can see it's still snowing pretty heavy. Go over to Snowshoe. This is at Ballhooter at the bottom. You can see 2 or 3 inches of snow on the picnic tables down at the bottom, and snow continues to fall. Let me see if you can see it any different up here on the skidder. Uh, Not really, but there is snow, a significant snow falling here at Snowshoe still this morning as well. Ditto that for Timberline. Good snow falling still there. And then as you come on down into Virginia, you're going to start seeing a little bit more in the way of sunshine, blue skies. This is at Bryce Resort. They made a lot of snow. And also, if you check out the snow report today, this morning, if you flip over and take a look at the snow report on Ski Southeast, you'll see, man, one of the few times in the last several years that I can remember, every single ski area had some measure of measurable snowfall fall in the last 24 to 48 hours. An additional couple of inches of snow here at Omni Homestead. You can see a live shot here. Light snow still falling at the Homestead. Massanutten, blue skies looking great there. Lots of snowmaking going on. I was looking at the Summit camera this morning, which will probably be our photo of the day this morning. The Massanutten Summit camera, just a glorious shot there. Lots of perfect grooming. Would love to be hitting that this morning for sure. But great conditions there. Wintergreen, here's a shot coming down the Blue Ridge Express. Pretty phenomenal conditions there. Top of Skyline. I mean, just everywhere you look across the entire region, lots and lots of beautiful conditions. Just doesn't get a whole lot better. Ober in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, they picked up 2 or 3 inches of snow. I'm going to share, if you go over on the First Tracks report this morning, I'm going to share, there was a shot here coming down Ober Mountain, three groomers working in tandem, grooming at this portion of the mountain to kind of get it ready. And they're ready for prime time now, looking pretty doggone great there. Let's see if I can just give you a quick tour. Appalachian Ski Mountain still blowing, making snow like crazy across Big Apple Orchard. There's the park, the train park area is looking pretty doggone good there. Beach Mountain Resort, they've had some issues with that base cam. Perfect timing Let me see if I can go back to it. But perfect timing as we're putting in a brand new camera at the base of the mountain on Wednesday of next week. Kenny will be up there. This is from the summit at the top, looking pristine from the sledding hill as it comes across to the profile of Beech Mountain, looking pretty doggone good. Lots of bluebird skies. That's what's on tap for the whole weekend. Is going to look great. Cataloochee looking great, still making snow as of this morning. Hatley Point, ditto. I know I looked earlier, making lots of snow for all of you guys who wanted to question why weren't they making snow. Well, they are. So hopefully you'll see some pretty fantastic conditions. This is at the top of Sugar Ski and Country Club. Real wow factor look there, right, guys? So everywhere you look, great conditions, um, great snowfall. 2 to 4 inches fell in the last 24 hours. Snowfall totals on the season moved up across the board. It doesn't get a whole lot better than it is right now. Cold temperatures, lots of snow, lots of great grooming, lots of super conditions, and we'll share that and some other things with you on the First Tracks. Be sure to check out the Ski Southeast Snowshoe Summit coming up next weekend, a week from today. Will be day one of the Ski Southeast Snowshoe Summit up at Snowshoe, West Virginia. If you haven't joined us, click on the front of the website, click on that link off of the First Tracks News, and come join us. You get 15 to 20% off of lodging on the mountain, lift ticket discounts. We're giving away promo codes to go into our online shop and shop for Ski Southeast paraphernalia, t-shirts, sweatshirts, beanies, you name it. It's going to be free if you book through Snowshoe. And also, we're going to be doing Saturday lunch down at the boathouse, giving away, free eats and drinks down there. We're going to be trying to get together and see if we can't ski with as many of you guys as possible. So if you haven't signed up yet, man, it looks like an interesting weather forecast for next weekend as well. 4 years ago, when we last had the Snowshoe Summit, we had 17 inches of snowfall. I don't know if we're going to get that, but it does look like an interesting storm setup coming in for next weekend. So we're going to keep our fingers crossed. Hope we get that kind of uh, good timing and good weather. Regardless, it's going to be all slopes open. Conditions about as good as it gets because of all the cold and snow that we've had this week, and now we're just a week out. Promises to be perfect for our Ski Southeast Snowshoe Summit next weekend. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, February 28th, March 1st, and 2nd. So come join us if you haven't already. Outside of that, guys, have a phenomenal Friday and a phenomenal weekend. And Jen will pick things back up tomorrow, Saturday, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Take care and have a great day.